Happy Saturday, guys. I hope you had a beautiful week. So today I'm going to talk about my dividends. So since starting this journey, I have made it my goal that when I retire, the dividends I collect will be enough to cover all my expenses. If you have watched any of my videos, you know I invest in dividend paying stocks with the goal that one day I will be able to retire at any place of my dreams. I love investing in dividend stocks because it does not require any effort on my part. After I'm done investing my initial investments, I just sit back and watch the dividends roll in each month. The thing about dividend paying stocks is you are getting paid for just holding a share in that company. Now you have to let that sink in. I personally believe getting paid dividends is the best way you can let your money work for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I track my dividends for free and how much I'm getting paid on average. Coming up. I have been fortunate enough that I realized that the only way I could retire on my own terms was through putting my money to work. That was either going to be through opening up a business, investing in real estate, or investing in the stock market. I chose the stock market because it eliminates the headaches of dealing with people on a daily basis. Now I wish I started investing when I was 18, but hey, I can't change that. I'm just happy that I got to start. One proverb that I have always followed is that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. Now I know some of you may be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s, and you feel like it's too late. However, you have to make now your second best time to plant your tree, since you can't turn the hands of time. As millennials, we tend to talk more than we act, and I call it all talk with zero action. I believe no one ever gets rich through talking. You have to use your actions to do the talking. Now that I'm done getting that off my chest, let's get into my dividend payments. I receive dividends from a combination of stock funds, individual stocks, or REITs. Some of my REITs pay quarterly dividends, others pay monthly dividends. REIT investing is like buying a house and renting it out, and then you collect monthly rent. However, with my REIT, I don't have to go through the hassle of looking for tenants or having to fix anything when it breaks. All I have to do is buy stock and let the money start coming in without doing anything else. Because I have a lot of stocks, my payments are spread out, and that's how on average I get 2 paychecks a week. So the best way to determine how much I'm getting paid monthly is by tracking my dividends. I know there are a number of paid websites out there, but the one I use is free and you don't have to pay any single penny. It's called trackmydividends.com, and you can use my link in the description below, and you can sign up and you can begin tracking your dividends. I like to track my dividends in this manner because it lets me see the individual dividend growth of certain investments over time and the total number of dividends I receive each month. Then in turn, this helps me plan ahead. I also get to see how diversified I am. Currently I'm invested in 11 different sectors. So even if one sector is doing poorly, I can rely on another sector as the other one bounces back. Diversification is very important to an investor. Diversification is a technique that reduces the risk by allocating investments among various financial instruments, industries, and other categories. It aims to maximize returns by investing in different areas that would each react differently to the same event. For instance, if the oil sector is affected, the technology sector may not. You also have to avoid buying different stocks under the same sector because that does not mean you are diversified. For instance, if you are to buy 30 different stocks, but they are under the oil sector, if anything happens to the oil industry, what's going to happen is all your stocks will be affected. So you have to put that in consideration when you are buying these stocks. Although it does not guarantee against loss, Diversification is the most important component of reaching long-term financial goals while minimizing risk. Just like you own a business, initially you are going to invest your profit back into the business so that it can grow and later be able to support you. That's the same way I treat my dividend portfolio. I reinvest the profits every month or every 3 months so that my portfolio can grow even faster. For example, if I receive a dividend payment from Microsoft, and just by reinvesting the dividends, I have increased the number of shares in Microsoft. Over time, the number will only continue to grow. Also through this website, I can see that the total dividends I'm receiving each month are increasing over time. It feels good, or I feel good, when I can see my money going out there and make more money for me. Many investors do not pay as much attention to tracking dividends as they should. If you focus on stocks that yield decent dividends every quarter, you could have a stream of extra income doing nothing. By tracking your dividends, each month you could increase your investments by reinvesting the cash from these dividends. These small strategies can play a big role in giving you a healthy portfolio and an early retirement to enjoy your life without money troubles. Tracking your portfolio performance is a really important step to successful investing. Now, if you don't know how your portfolio is doing, you won't know if you are making the right decisions. If you can't evaluate your investment decisions, you will go in a circle and realize later your portfolio is not really growing the way it should. It could lead to drastic investment decisions to recover the lost time, and I don't want that to happen to me. A dividend tracker can help assess the income gap in your retirement and allow you to take appropriate action. Now, tracking my dividends also helps me to know what's in my portfolio and what it means to my performance, such as my exposure to the different sectors or the dividend income my investments bring in. With respect to planning for retirement, you certainly want to know how much dividends you can earn in a year or by the month. The dividend income should grow, and you can then forecast how much to save and invest to reach your goals. You also have to ask this question: is your portfolio keeping up with inflation? As you can see, on average, I'm collecting around $60 a month. That's enough to pay my phone bill and pay for gas. However, I'm reinvesting these dividends on top of the $1,000 I invest each month. In turn, I get to grow my portfolio faster. If you are a dividend investor like myself, you should consider tracking your dividends. It will help you understand the performance of your portfolio. Thanks for watching yet another video. Don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to join the journey. See you in my next video.